What's up guys, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact, and today we're going to be checking out another video from Subutai called Khaenri'ah Rising Trailer. Now me personally, I love finding out more information about Khaenri'ah, the lore that comes along with it, and especially after the last Archon quest that just happened, and that just bombshell of news that we got. It was just insane. So I'm sure this is going to be a really well edited video with little teasers here and there. So as always, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like on Subutai's video. I'll leave the link to this video in the description box below. And if you enjoy my reaction, helps out a bunch to leave a like also and subscribe if you are new. But other than that, let's check this thing out, shall we? See what we're working with. I want to see how much they've improved with their editing, because each time it seems like they're getting better and better.
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. An unprecedented, flourishing, and powerful nation. The pride of humankind.
This thing took me out of full screen, yeah.
It was all destroyed.
Yeah, got effed up.
By gods.
Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this.
Yep.
The seven were all
Doomsday.
summoned to the nation of Khaenri'ah.
That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. I'm fearful because of what I witnessed 500 years ago.
Yeah, it was a effed up time, for sure. Rest in peace.
The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed. Like a weed removed from the garden of the gods. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah.
Yep, because, okay, if you haven't played the latest Archon quest, spoilers, because I'm about to talk, okay? Alright, 3, 2, 1, yeah, because you know how they treated you if you were from Khaenri'ah, guess what? Numero uno. If you were from Khaenri'ah, guess what? You getting turned into a hilichurl, my guy. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna get turned into a hilichurl, and you are going to suffer until the end of your days, until you're in a cave with a bunch of other hilichurls waiting until your final breath. That's number one. Number two, if you lived in Khaenri'ah, right? But you didn't necessarily have Khaenri'ah blood in you, guess what? You're gonna have a curse put on you. That's what's going to happen to you. So, you're not gonna get turned into a hilichurl, but you're gonna be forced to stay alive and suffer and start going more insane and insane and insane and insane. Shout out to that latest Archon quest, because God, that thing was amazing, I have to say. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to dive into that real quick, yeah. You're cursed with living eternally.
That man, Dainsleif, he was the Twilight Sword. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Khaenri'ah. He watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the abyss.
Yeah, back to this one.
Khaenri'ah was where your twin first came into this world. After the disaster, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
Yep.
Don't try to stop me.
We still know so little.
Stop the abyss.
Is the crazy part.
The Loom of Fate operation is still underway. The Abyss Order will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. Abyssal light shine.
Music booming.
Until the abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
There are many events of ages past. Many secrets that lie hidden.
Also, quick side note before I let this continue, and I want y'all to answer this in the comments. Do you think it's gonna take until practically the end of this game for us to get a boss fight against like Lumine or Ether, depending on like who you choose to, like who you're playing as, obviously, like who you chose. I don't know. It's just something I thought about right now, because I'm like, damn. Like, at least in my situation, it's like, yeah, damn, we know so little about Lumine still. We get little sprinkles here and there, but there's still so much, like you said, the whole thing with Irminsul and all that, of us, like, her record's getting foggy. We don't know anything, but I don't know. I just randomly thought, I'm like, I'm sure at some point or another, they're going to have to, like, fight against each other. Lord knows, yeah, they probably will save that to the end. They probably will. Anyways, just a quick little question for you guys.
Finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path.
Ooh, nice transitions, by the way.
Has meaning.
You will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
The long-fated rebellion has begun.
And once again, y'all cannot tell me, because this is the Jester, right? Y'all cannot tell me he doesn't look like a Fire Emblem boss. He looks like a Fire Emblem final boss. Don't lie to me. Anyways.
Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Oh yeah, back to the beginning, huh? Okay. Genshin Impact Khaenri'ah Rising. Oh. There you go.
I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
It says, this trailer was 100% an unofficial fan-made project made by Sabutai and is not a real movie. Okay. Yep. And if you're someone in the gaming/TV/movie industry who's interested in hiring me and my services, please drop a comment or DM me on Twitter. Hey, you heard them. You heard them. Big shout out to you. Once again. It's so funny because when I'm watching this, I forget that this is like fan-made, you know what I mean? Because it's good. Like, the way that you put all these different clips from the cutscenes together, and then the music goes along with certain parts. It all meshes well, really, like I said, it all meshes well together. It honestly does. And this is probably the best one that you've done to date. Like, everything feels, like, smooth, I do have to say. And it just gets me talking about stuff about Khaenri'ah again, and the game story and everything. Like, I enjoy it. I like talking about Khaenri'ah because it's such a... It was such an apt situation. Until this day in Genshin, there is so many people suffering from it. I don't know if you want to call Hilichurl. I mean, Hilichurls are technically people. I mean, they just got turned into that, you know, the curse and everything. But it's such an interesting thing to dive into, so I honestly, like, very, very much enjoy it. But yeah, like, excellent job once again. It'd be awesome to see, like, or like hear in the future that you actually work on editing a trailer for a Genshin or something like that. I wish you nothing but the best, honestly, Sabutai. You keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing. And you said if you're reading this, still reading this far, let me know in the comments. As I hope we get our yearly Daneslith appearance. Yeah, we got our Daneslith appearance, all right. Don't you worry. we most definitely did get our Daneslith appearance. So there's that. Oh yeah, and then about Khaenri'ah, also the fact that Kaya's family is involved in all that, and then even Kaya was acting like surprised that he didn't know and stuff. So like it was a whole thing. So I just can't wait to learn more, especially for the fact that in the latest Archon quest, and y'all know this too, they left us on a cliffhanger, dude. They left us on a big ass cliffhanger and said, hey, we're gonna throw all these crazy breadcrumbs at you. Alright, we out of here. And then, yeah, you had the thing with Clotar and everything. Hopefully I pronounced the name correctly from the recent Archon quest with his like, madness of staying alive because he lived in Khaenri'ah. Like, he lived in Khaenri'ah, but wasn't, like, Khaenri'ah by blood. It was making him go insane. His freaking son turns into a Hilichurl. Just that whole mess that went down. It's like, it's so good. The Khaenri'ah lore is so damn good, dude. I just have to appreciate it, so thank you for reminding me once again, even though the Archon quest wasn't so long ago, that I do love learning more about Khaenri'ah. But once again, please be sure to support Sabutai, leave a like on the video, subscribe to them if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more edits like these. If you enjoyed my reaction over here, please do subscribe if you haven't already. You could join our Discord server in the description box below, all that good stuff. And until the next one, appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe, and as I always do say, don't do crack.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K Experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to Femboy IHOP.